Hello, all of you crusty whores of the world, and welcome to another episode of the Crusty Reactions, the show where three of the most crustiest of whores react to the most crustiest of death battles. You know who we are. It's me, Ethan. We have Elsancho. We have Yuck-Man, the usual folk.
Hey yo everyone, everywhere is I also on decent nine. I hope. Oh Holly, have you had a good day?
What's good, mother yuckers? It's me, the man of yuck, yuckiest man on the planet. It's your boy Yuck-Man Silver. Hi.
Yeah. And today we are watching Hulk's third funeral. I mean Hulk versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
That's definitely what
Yeah,
this episode's called. Yep.
I just can't get a W, can I?
No, Hulk is not winning this. We're just gonna say this straight up. Hulk is going to lose again.
I'm still gonna vote for him, but you know.
You're still placing your bets on him anyway.
I'm coping, bro. I'm coping.
You're
I need a Hulk W at least.
you're willingly taking the L.
Yes, I'm willingly taking the L. I am betting. I am hoping on myself.
Wow. Okay, bro. Okay. Well, I guess
I'm like an annoying Batman fan.
okay, and then how about you, El Sancho? What are your takes on this?
I don't know.
Don't know at the moment. All right.
All I
Yeah.
know that Godzilla probably gonna win.
Yeah, turn up that volume.
Yeah. The Godzilla, I think, is gonna win. Unless by some miracle Hulk has something that can pull him through. I doubt that. But if he does, then he does. This is...
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's another one of those matchups where, like, it looks like it can go either way, but like, we all know it's gonna go towards one character. And that one character is Godzilla. He is the GOAT. He fought Miku, totally.
It is what it is.
Yeah, see, Yuck-Man gets it. Yuck-Man gets it. So, before we begin, check out the original episode that is going to be in the description below. Support Death Battle, support the whole team. They are almost 200 episodes in. That is cool as hell. Check out the original episode first, and then come back here to see our thoughts. Don't be stupid. Follow the rules, and we should be good. Especially works in this case. So,
Yes.
Are we ready to go?
It's time for Hulk's funeral.
Again. 3, 2, 1, rawr. Why are this man still titles on me?
The Hulk versus Godzilla. Marvel's Green Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go.
What is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both? He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb. A weapon designed by the greatest Gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner. But just before it went
It's him.
up, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick. That day, Bruce
Thank you,
Banner
Rick. So cool of
died
you.
and became the Incredible Hulk. A pissed-off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit. Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares. Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry. But it's
He
even
said
more
the thing.
complex than that.
But-
Banner suffers
but what
from
if I wanna
dissociative
make him
identity
angry?
disorder,
You ever thought about
with
that?
many different Hulks embodying
Hulk smash, there you go.
personalities. Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip. The Devil Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse. Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this? But the Hulk everyone knows,
Yes.
the big guy, is known
That's
as
not
Savage
surprising.
Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you
Likes
expect.
puppies,
The
just like
angrier
me,
he
for
is,
real,
the
for real.
stronger he gets, with no limit. Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated. Oh, they hate each other. Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn. The buffest nerd.
Everyone likes that Hulk,
But
right?
what about when Bruce takes
He's
a
alright.
step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you
It's
get?
alright.
The Green Skull.
He's alright.
World breaker.
Overrated as
Bruce's
fuck, in
army,
my
The
opinion.
Hulk's power and
Wow,
fury
the third time bringing up
surges, mixing
World Breaker.
Savage's rising strength with the
I
personality
mean,
and
guys,
cunning of
it's
a
World
warlord.
Breaker. It's
The
kind of
Green
important.
Star is no mere superhero.
It's kind of
He's
his
a
thing.
king and a
Yeah.
conqueror. Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the
Did he get
spear
from
of
Florida to
Proxima
Mexico
Midnight,
and then
which
world
holds
clapping?
the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say world breaker, we mean it. While sparring with
Yeah.
Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet. At one point, he was bound
Goddamn.
in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself. Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the
Marvel
strongest
people.
Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own. Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds. Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going
Just
on
clap,
than
just
just brute strength. As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways. Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down. And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces. It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs
So in
enough
order to
gamma,
make Hulk
he can
stronger,
shoot lasers from his
you
eyes
make him a tick
and
streamer.
read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash. Hulk can break through the
He can
boundaries
punch
of
ghosts,
the
apparently.
borders themselves into the empty white
Yeah,
between
a man
panels
made
and
after my
space
own.
beyond time and concept. What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma. Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are
And gamma
electromagnetic
radiation does that.
radiation similar to X-rays. But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell. On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an
Yo, let's
electromagnetic
go.
frequency that can
So true,
manifest
so
as
true.
either
Hell-
a wave, a
hell
particle,
radiation, I
or
knew it.
something
Hell
else.
radiation.
Something that nobody really understands. Except
That's a
for
thing.
Bruce. That's right. Dr. Banner is a
That's right,
certified
Boomstick.
genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet. And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony. Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He
I knew
created
Banner
the
was
Gamma
smart,
Car,
but I
which
didn't think
can
he was
rupture
top
space-time
5
between
smart.
universes. He built an interstellar radio on a
I mean,
deserted
that's
planet
just
without
Bruce, though.
any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship,
What about the
piloting him
Hulk?
from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his
Excuse
Gamma
me.
bomb was to be
Uh-huh.
non-lethal, only targeting
When?
inorganic material. But Thunderbolt
Do I
Ross
really
wanted
need to
something
read
with a
all
bit more
fucking
boom.
like 2 million comics?
Can't blame him. Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality.
God, that looks disgusting.
On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door. You know how we said the bomb
Yeah.
killed Bruce? That wasn't some
Yep, the
flowery
Green Door.
metaphor or whatever. He died and came
Something
back
that I
as
thought
Hulk.
would win
Came
against
back
Broly
from
didn't.
The below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest.
The hell
possible
beneath
dimension
hell.
of
That
reality.
makes sense.
It's trippy,
Explain to
but
me this
whenever Hulk
bullshit.
dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he
Yeah,
goes back
hell-
to where he was
hello,
before.
hell.
Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem. It turns out that third form of Gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below.
Is it bad for me to say I'm having
dark side of the
I'm having
one
doubts on
above.
Godzilla?
That's right. God has a Hulk. And it once
Is it bad for me to
proved
say that?
about the end of all things.
No,
But
not
Hulk
really.
just said,
I'm pretty
"Nah."
sure Ultima
So,
has that
what
beat.
is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster?
That's if they
A
bring up
prison
Ultima in
for
the
a
first
tortured
place.
soul? A super weapon for Armageddon? Don't overthink it, Wiz.
Considering
Hulk
this is his
is
first-
Hulk, and Hulk,
his first
the
battle in, like,
strongest
little
one there
years.
is.
Probably will.
Yeah. Alright.
Doing the same thing for Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that bit at the start.
The year
It's
was
cool.
1946.
Yeah.
The press
Yeah,
gathered
fist
at
and both.
Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many
Alright.
days
Yeah, I
beneath their
never-
feet, something
Alright.
ancient
Being
stirred.
an American, I
Godzilla,
really
the king of the
didn't know
monsters.
Godzilla
He
was
pretty
based on,
pissed
like,
off over the
nuclear
worst wake-up
bombs and
ever,
stuff.
So he swam to Japan for
Like
one
nuclear
hell of a
devastation.
crash out. Japan was still recovering
Well,
from
there
the
you go.
war. So
I
seeing
just-
this mutilated,
I just thought it was
radioactive
just big monster.
towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening. It seemed prophetic.
Alright.
The bomb was just the beginning. Man had
Versus
sparked
gods,
and
if you're real, bring up
with
Ultima.
googly eyes. And the most
Bring up Ultima so my goat can win, I beg of thou.
Want me to take the L so badly?
There have been many iterations of the beast.
Bro, no. I don't want you to lose, I want Godzilla to win.
27 different
Yeah, that makes
Godzillas
sense.
stomping around,
Oh,
not
here we go.
including Manila, the Scrappy Doo of
Ugh,
Kaiju.
Scrappy.
That's a Scrappy Doo. Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing on the larger releases.
The president of the USA and
Godzilla
Looney
is
Tunes.
a rare theropod
Nice.
that went dormant for millions
You know.
of years before nuclear bombs
Santa
mutated
Claus,
it
no really.
into a radioactive monster. Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, Koji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so
that is
casual
bigger.
about bullets and rockets, they might as well be
Well,
gnats.
I mean,
And the
they
bomb
did say
is so
at
much
minimum.
more than just pump up his size.
Oh, okay.
He's got atomic breath.
He could
I
very
didn't catch
much.
that.
He could very much be taller.
Radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun. But depending on how much
I'm so surprised
radiation he's
Japan's
absorbed,
going
or, life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it. His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins. Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he can always do that.
Spin.
Look at him go! With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave
I'm
of
not gonna
atomic
make fun.
destruction. His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself
Okay, yeah,
face to face
yeah.
with
Oh,
a
wait for it.
giant mech
Wait for it.
piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku, yeah!
Exclusive powers. Shin
Yeah.
Godzilla can fire rays from his
So
tail.
fighting Godzilla is on her fucking.
Godzilla can fire
It's-
rays
it's
from
on
his
her resume.
eyes. Pew, pew.
Yep.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor. Shin possesses
Did
a natural
you know that they're, like,
radar
canonically
that can
friends?
detect and attack threats automatically.
Godzilla and Miku?
Earth,
Yes.
who grew over 1,000 feet
Ah, I
tall
can't blame
across
them
about that.
2,000 years,
Not even
can make a
bullshitting.
barrier only
Look it up.
penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
Yeah, they share a drink.
Can ball with the best of 'em.
You know.
After Charles
What,
Barkley
huh?
got him his own pair of Nikes,
What the?
Godzilla got busy.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressive
Godzilla can canonically ball.
Bringing up this sort of thing. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Why don't you find a better spokesperson for
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper?
Dr.
Fine.
Pepper.
Let's talk about when his presence buoyed
Fucking
the
love this
entire
analysis.
Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold
Biolante.
not one, not two, but 3 meteors, including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago. Then he went
That's
to
crazy.
hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper. With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King
Yeah, all this
Ghidorah
stuff
and
in this-
Gigan. In
makes
Godzilla
me
vs.
want a
Megalon,
Dr.
Gigan
Pepper.
flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away. But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever, the Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by
Yeah.
Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave. he got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back. Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations
Ultima.
clearly showcase instantaneous evolution. And super forms! He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing. Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan. Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country? He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just
like
isn't
North,
the same.
like North Korea.
Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol. He's not always so bad, though. He can be
Just another Wednesday for him.
defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas. The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth. Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Oh, no.
How does Godzilla walk? On two legs, Wiz, obviously. But according to Square Cube law, those legs...
Hello, explanation meme. Saw we've seen you before.
God, here we go again. A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one? What?
Okay,
Like he's an alien
is this Ultima?
from another dimension? Exactly.
Is this
what
Ultima?
If all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence
I'm
with
seeing
no
red
regard to
mist.
the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form
Oh,
of an
no.
archetype, a trans-temporal conceptual
Give it a
particle.
moment.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place. This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point. Godzilla Ultima.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Well, there's my L.
Vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon. Over 300
It
feet
seems
tall
a
and
little
growing
closer.
ever more as archetype distorts the universe. Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending. It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh? This shadow, this
All of this is from an anime, by the way.
desires to play with and destroy every
One singular anime.
universe. And Godzilla is its avatar. Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality. Think of it this way, if something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened. That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment.
It just says,
of
"No-uh."
but the entity disconnects cause and effect, and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time. And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey, the orthogonal diagonalizer, to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe. But not killing it, because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain. Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna let this rock. Any final predictions, fellas?
I am coping hard, bro.
You're still saying Hulk?
Something.
How about you, Elsancho?
I'm gonna say Hulk.
I'm staying out with this one.
Really?
Really now?
Yeah.
Literally just flip a coin. It's that simple. Who do you believe in more?
up, fucking Hulk.
Damn.
Alright, Ethan, you're going for Godzilla?
You know what? You know what? I think it would be really funny if we all got this wrong and said Hulk.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going on the Hulk bandwagon.
It would be very funny if we all got it wrong and said Hulk. So you know what? You know what? Now I'm gonna do that. It may fuck up my winning streak, but you know what? At least,
Oh.
at least it'll be funny. It'll do it.
Oh. Ethan, you son of a bitch.
The winning streak will fucking die. But at least I got to kill it on my own free will.
At least we're being funny about it.
Still rooting hard for Godzilla though. Still rooting very hard for him. Right here.
Yeah, I like Godzilla.
Alright, here we go.
Alrighty.
Buttons are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Holy shit. Yep.
Basic ass city, as you do.
Hey, who's that? Oh, silly me.
Godzilla has reached
That's
the city.
Godzilla.
So far, the evacuation is. Wait, look.
Oh, that's the Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew that was the Marvel Rivals model. Don't know what that Godzilla model is though.
I don't know either. I don't follow Godzilla.
Me neither.
I don't like the eyes
All I
of that
know-
model though. I don't like the eyes. That's my
Seem a
only
little too
complaint.
human.
Yeah, that's my only complaint. Oh god!
Ah.
Alright, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
I see what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
having the conflict between Banner and the Hulk.
Yeah.
Here he comes. He's angry.
Bam!
Jesus Christ!
And then Wolbarko comes in right about now. There we
Oh,
go.
we just started. I don't know how to feel about that line. God damn!
Oh, damn. That's his head.
Jesus! Oh,
That's his head, but you know what? He's fine. He's fine. Oh no.
oh, yeah.
He's swinging.
hit a Donkey Kong jungle beat on him.
Okay. No, but it might as well be like Hong Kong Bonanza at that point.
Oh, this one is a Donkey Kong Bonanza right here.
Oh, there. Okay. You know what? You know what? Using the clock to go down, I like that shit.
I saw that too, and that reminded me of the one animation between him versus Superman, where he uses the clock to, like,
Yeah.
fly across the world.
All right.
Okay, KO screen. Let's see a vote.
I don't think so.
Nah, it's too good to be true.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I was about to say, there's got to be more, right?
Oh, come on!
No. The Hulk could come back too.
Ah, the green door.
I did like how he like smashed through that door. I did like that.
Is there any other way he was gonna open that?
I think I understand.
Ugh. His face looks fatter. Oh.
I mean, that's how it's gonna look. I'm pretty sure.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I done them.
That-
man.
Oh.
Well, smash.
Ah, they're working together now.
A million,
Yeah.
trillion,
I like that.
rising. That's the
Jesus
odds.
Christ, that shot. Holy
Nullify the
shit.
madness behind the monster.
That's raw. What?
A right angle
That is
80
really wrong.
degrees.
Oh my
This
God.
element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma. 1,000
Okay.
times.
So he's just endlessly dying.
Just kind of.
Trillion. I just need one.
Nani?
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
he went through that.
I see that.
Wait. Oh no.
Hello? Question mark? Oh,
Oh, it's the same thing. The same thing. Oh my god.
goddamn.
Is he dead from that?
I don't know.
You did it, big guy. We
Wait.
did it.
What?
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
Let's fucking
Huh.
go!
Let's break this down into 3 categories. First up,
Oh,
power.
W!
Those
Okay,
versions of
yeah,
Godzilla can
they
shrug
need to
off
explain
walls and
themselves on
extinct
this one, champ.
elements, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that. The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage. But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it. But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity. An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity. Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk hooked up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
I don't know about
gap in
that.
power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats. Especially when you look at their immortality. This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back. The green door
Yeah, that's
instantly
true.
appears when Hulk goes to the below
This
plane,
shit
and
confuses
the
me.
higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those
okay.
other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their
It's 2 ties. Oh my
multiverses.
god.
Marvel's Cosmos
Okay.
has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all. Since the one below all mirrors
God
the
damn.
one above all, the below place mirrors
That's a
the
lot
House
of
Ideas.
that's a lot of verses.
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below
Damn.
place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach. So the real question is,
okay.
if
Oh.
Hulk can't die and Ultima's entity
Oh.
can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe? It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima
Okay,
was
Gamma
defeated in
versus
the anime
Archetype.
by using a trans-temporal super-dimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself. Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But
okay.
that's
You
not
know
enough.
what?
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so
That-
happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past,
Yeah,
greater
that's
dimension that
that's a
meets
fair
our reality
point.
beyond our
That's
Oh
a-
yeah, Banner's fine into this.
That's a fair point. Actually, I did not take Banner into account.
Oh yeah, Banner's a scientist.
I did not take Banner into account. Fuck, dog.
Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days.
Well,
and even built it
I
over
still
the
got my
Fire.
W.
It's like he was
Fuck.
made for this. The green door waits for no
bet it
Hulk,
on him.
including
I did, but I'm not proud of it.
Catastrophe destroyed the universe. The door could
I'm not
be
proud of it.
in a different universe.
You
and
kept
he
your
could
win
continue
streak.
the fight. He had
But
But
at
at
what
what
cost?
cost?
in the infinite
Yeah.
multiverse. There was only one
Yeah.
and only one person who
Yeah,
could
I'm
make
not
it
proud
so.
of.
Even
I'm not
though
proud of switching my bet,
Godzilla's
honestly.
man was the Ultima weapon. The winner is Bruce Banner.
Alright, next time.
Okay, yeah, this is the big stuff right here.
Alright.
Do we have any kind of predictions on what it might be?
Ethan, if
Yeah.
this is gonna be anything special, you're gonna have to put a loud sound warning.
No, if you're suggesting it's fucking Ruby versus Maka, it is not good. It's not going to be Ruby versus Maka, bro.
If it is, you're gonna put a loud sound warning.
There is no way in hell it's gonna be Ruby versus Maka. You got me hella fucked up, bro.
Well, let's see.
Well, Sancho, what do you think is gonna be? If anything, don't know. Okay, we'll just let this rock then. It's definitely not going to be Ruby versus Maka at all. I know it's not going to be Ruby versus Maka. I know it's not Ruby versus Maka! It's Ruby versus Maka! It's Ruby versus Maka! It's Ruby versus Maka! Oh my god! It's Ruby Maka! 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 It's Ruby versus Maka!
Leader, let's go!
It's Ruby versus Maka! Dog! Dog! Oh my god! It's Ruby versus Maka!
Yeah, it's coming, bro.
It's Ruby versus Maka! It's Ruby versus Maka! I wanna cry, dog!
It's coming, bro. It's coming.
Oh my fucking god! Okay, well, talk about that in a moment. Oh my god. Yeah. The fucking dog is here staring at me like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Up. Did Ruby versus Maka happen? I knew it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I knew this day would come.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about Hulk versus Godzilla first before we get into that.
I'll give it this. I will safely say that this is an 8 out of 10 episode.
Yeah, I was kind of worried this was gonna be like mediocre at best, but like, no,
I thought it was gonna be another Doom Guy versus Review.
No, I think it's a little bit better than I thought it was gonna be. I think I'm comfortable giving it like an 8, 7.5 out of 10 at the moment.
Yeah, an 8 or a 7 for this episode.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's peak of like the year.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not like the highest point of this year specifically. That's at least seen while. Bro, look at this.
Ugh!
Look at this.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting, dog. But yeah.
And you know, conflict with Banner and Hulk.
Yeah, I do like that bit actually, that they actually brought Banner.
Yeah, it actually makes it a little bit more different than all of Hulk's other episodes.
Yeah, it made it more like special in that way.
Yeah, because whenever you see Hulk in Death Metal, it's just Hulk, no Banner.
Yeah, it's just Hulk, no Banner whatsoever.
But here,
bro, the fact that they never took Bruce into account for this debate, well, that is crazy.
Considering that, you know, Bruce is like the fourth smartest person in Marvel.
Yeah. I don't think anyone took Bruce into account, at least to my knowledge.
No one did. Absolutely no one did. They only took Hulk.
Yeah. Bro,
Also, that's raw as fuck.
Yeah. This shot right here is also really cool. We're doing that. But yeah, back on the Bruce thing. The fact that no one took him into account, I'm expecting all of the reactions to be like, oh fuck, Bruce was a factor too!
It's just that, like, it's just that it makes sense once you really think about it, because Bruce is a scientist, and he studied, like, nuclear and gamma.
Yeah, you know, that's, like, the main connection with this matchup, so you know, having Bruce in here really adds on to it, I feel.
Yeah. And it makes sense because with the power of like Banner's mind and Hulk's strength,
Yeah.
and it's like and the Green Door and stuff,
Yeah.
he can like find that one hit he needs
Yeah.
to like beat Ultima.
Yeah. The fact that Ultima lost, that is the crazy part about this to me.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, hold on, there's this one shot that's coming up.
That actually jump scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
Godzilla
There's like a
Boar.
back. There's like a backroom just like jump scare.
The Godzilla jump scare.
Also, I don't know where that face is from. I just know people are gonna use that face for PFP.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, do like this running shot that they did right here.
Especially with that.
Yeah. And I don't know if. Hold on.
I guess people are gonna nitpick with like why Banner is like making that this. But I just like to say that maybe he knew like Godzilla was coming, so he just like planned beforehand. But then all these different equations, the endless like breaking
but,
the
like,
Green Door.
Okay, hold on. I think like learning about Godzilla before the fight, I don't think that would work. I think like during the like Red Mist scene for like for Ultima, he was using that time to like find a weakness for Godzilla because like I think the reporter said it was like a few days since they started.
Yes.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big takeaway, Bruce being in the fight definitely adds on. This was pretty good.
On the other hand,
But the next time though.
it's finally happening.
But the fucking next time, dog.
More Soul Eater love for me, baby.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I
I
want
get
to
something.
fucking cry.
I get something. I win.
I want to cry so fucking badly, bro. It's Ruby versus Maka.
Cry. It's your favorite, buddy.
I want to, but I can't. It's fucking
Well,
Ruby
you
versus
do that.
Maka, dude. It's my most wanted match of all time, and now it's finally actually happening.
That is my reaction to when SpongeBob was revealed. Never thought it would happen, but here's the thing.
And the fact that it's episode 200 makes it even better.
I mean, it's been requested for like years, bro.
Bro, 9 years. I've been waiting for this moment for 9 years.
9 years is crazy. Well, 9 years well spent.
Oh my god, yeah, y'all are gonna have a fucking field day with this reaction, I can tell y'all that.
Oh, I absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's all we actually need to say regarding this episode. Unless there's like
Yeah.
something else you want to add. Okay, yeah.
Got a little bit more on this one than we do actually other episodes.
Yeah, again, it's Ruby versus Maka. It's Ruby versus Maka award.
Can't wait to see that hype trailer, buddy.
Yes, I'm ready to see all of the hype trailers for this one in particular. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Twitter and Discord are going to be in the description below, along with the channels for both the Elsancho and Yuck-Man. And you find awards from YouTube.
Hulk
Yeah.
Smash.
Yep.
Yes, the Smasher.
How about you Hulk Smash that subscribe to me?
True, actually, true. Y'all should definitely do that.
You'll be pretty Ultima for that one.
Be pretty ultimate for that one, yeah. Yeah, we will see y'all next time for this fucking masterpiece that is Ruby versus Maka.
Or 200.
Yes, let's fucking go, dude. See y'all next time.